Hello Aquarius, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Aquarius from the 20th to the 26th of August 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs for a complete picture. And I put the decks down in the description box, so please have a look at that. If you want a private video reading, I put the details in the description box as well. So please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please leave me some comments. I just love to hear from you. I'm going to just do a general energy reading, and then I'll do the general tarot reading after that. So let's see what's going on. So the first card is the house. So is the horses. Sorry, it shows that you'll be taking some sort of short journey, and it says family wishes come true with the wishing well. So it might be a short journey to visit friends, family, somebody close to you, and you might be wishing to see somebody. There's some sort of family wishing coming true. So a short journey being taken, and there's somebody working against you behind your back. So watch out. There are people that are not really for you, and it's the rat card, so they are sneaking around doing things behind your back that you don't know about. It might be somebody from your family. It could be the case, but definitely taking a short trip. So in the past, you've got using your intuition a lot more. Maybe you're getting a lot of psychic insights recently, and you're on the right path with the arrow regarding some aspect in your life. So maybe you've made a decision to move in a certain way, and this is the path that you've decided to follow, and you've done it by using your intuition, and it seems to show that you are following the right path at this particular moment. So going into the future, getting together with friends, and money or property through inheritance, winning, or a windfall. So you might be taking a short trip, maybe to meet some friends, and this might be the case. It might be friends, and it might be family. So some really good people that you're going to go and meet, people that you get along with well, getting together and having socializing, really having a good gossip amongst yourselves about things. And there looks like there's some prosperity and money coming in. Maybe you'll be winning something or inheriting something. There's some sort of little package of money coming in for you. So I'm just going to do the general read. I have shuffled this deck. We'll just cut it and see what comes. So the general energies of the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like you've been investing a lot of time and effort into some sort of project, into some sort of thing, and you're really, really tired. You're waiting for some returns. Maybe in your job, your time and effort has been going into it, and now you're waiting for something to come back. So you just have to have patience. There's nothing really that you can do about it. It's what you've put in, and now you've just got to wait for it to mature and for that investment to pay off. So a lot of energy and effort gone into something, and now you're waiting for a return. So a period of like maybe stagnation, where you feel like nothing is moving, like you're in limbo at this particular moment. So feeling very stuck. The energy feels a bit stuck there, like you're waiting for something to happen. So you've got the Eight of Pentacles, where you've been working very, very hard at your job. It's crossed by the Knight of Cauldrons. So you've been working really hard at your job. This is a job that is more like an apprenticeship kind of a job, where you've been learning on the job, and you're putting a lot of effort in trying to produce good results from this job. A lot of learning as well coming on the job. There's somebody there who's the Knight of Cauldrons, who seems to be a good friend, somebody making some sort of good friendship gesture, maybe giving you some insight, emotional support, but somebody's there in that job and has been helping you along and giving you some sort of emotional support. A very, very friendly, very, very nice person. I don't know if it's a love interest, it could well be, but it looks like there's somebody at your work who is very, very supportive, and somebody who gives you that emotional edge over everybody else. So in the past year, you've had to put a lot of effort and focus on your work. That's where all your energy has been going in through. If you've had any illnesses, you have been recovering from it, but getting over obstacles and winning battles that you've been fighting as well with this Lion card, and getting on top of the problem. So you've been on top of any kind of situation where there's been conflict. You've sorted it out. You've got the strength. You've got the maturity. It shows that you are making decisions and you're not taking anything from any nonsense from anybody else. You are showing them that you have got the ability to stand up on your own and sort problems out. So you've been dealing with situations and overcoming obstacles quite nicely. Also healing coming in as well. A lot of enlightenment as well. So you are on top of your game as far as information goes. There's a lot of growth and abundance going on around you. So you are overcoming any kind of obstacles that you are facing at this moment. And you've got the Sun card, so a lot of clarity coming in for you, and celebrating who you are. You've been working very, very hard to achieve things, and a lot of information coming your way, a lot of abundance coming your way as well. So whatever situation you are, you're getting out of it, you're coming out of it, you're feeling happier as well from where you've been. So a lot of clarity coming in, and you seem to be going in the right way, and you seem to be on top of things as well. And also it's very like almost like the phoenix rising from the ashes. So whatever bad situations you have gone through, you are getting over it, rising from that, and you're moving upwards all the time. You've had new ideas. You've got a new idea at this particular moment, or something's on your mind that you want to express. So this is new inspiration, new ideas, new thoughts, new abilities to talk. A truth coming in for you, and you are cutting through anything and making sure, that's what you want to do. You want to speak your truth and say what you mean. So you're somebody not to be trifled with. So going to the future, you've got the Six of Cauldrons, and maybe meeting old friends, as the previous cards have said, that you might be meeting or getting together with old friends. So here, the Six of Cauldrons, meeting old friends, getting together, socializing, exchanging a lot of emotional energy with these people that you're going to be meeting. So you will be meeting some old friends, going back to the past, maybe going back to your childhood. Maybe you're taking a trip to go and visit these people, these friends. It could be old family friends, could be family as well. So you yourself are coming across as the King of Swords, who is somebody who you're not taking any problems from anybody else. You are showing your leadership potential, and what you say is now what you mean, and you are showing people that you are in charge and you know exactly what you're saying. You're not also being very emotional about things. So you're standing in your element, the King of Swords representing Aquarius. So you are standing in your element, and you are saying what you need. So you are showing that you are that true Aquarian who has got a lot to say, and you are very firm in your beliefs, and you are not going to take anything from anybody, any grief from anybody. So you've got the Devil, so that shows some sort of temptation coming your way. Watch out for sneaky kind of behavior, people who are cunning, trying to trap you into situations that you don't really want to be trapped in. So there might be some codependencies going on over here. Watch out that you're not overindulging in things that could not be good for you. So watch out if you're drinking or doing something that is not really good for your health, because that can affect your health. And try and give up any kind of codependent behaviors that you have. If anybody is trying to, there might be somebody in your vicinity or around you that is trying to dominate you. Be aware of that. And this is some situation that you may need to walk away from. If there's any kind of domination going on over there, any kind of bullying, domination, any kind of dependent behavior that is going on around you, you need to actually walk away from that situation. You want a new emotional beginning. You want something new to come in. You want to have new inspiration, new insight, new intuition. You may want, forgiveness, new friendships, but you want something new emotionally to come in. So going into the future, you've got the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, and you've got the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Cups shows, very, very happy, and it's usually, showing family. So maybe getting together, having a family gathering, dinners, socializing with family, and it can also show wish fulfillment, but I think this time around it's more about socializing with family and friends and having a good time and a relax. With the Four of Cauldrons, it looks like, you might end up being a bit bored, maybe in that week. Maybe there'll be just too much of indulgence going on over here, and you've just had enough. It looks like it. You also look like you're tired and having to rest from whatever situation you are in. So you might be overindulging during this week. Watch out for that, because it's just definitely going to tire you out, and there's just so much you can have as far as overindulgence goes. And the Nine of Swords, this card usually shows that you're a bit stressed out, feeling a bit tied up, a lot of anxiety coming in with the Nine of Swords. This person's hands are bound, so some situation is keeping you bound. Maybe you've got thoughts, old thoughts. Maybe there's something going on with you that is making you, it's tiring you out. All the stress has tired you out and has got you tied up in knots as well. So maybe there's some sort of arguments going on around you as well, with lots of people coming in with lots of sharp words, saying things to you that are not really nice, and that has got you tied up in knots and making you feeling very, very anxious. But whatever it is, it has tired you out. You're not really looking to make any new kind of friendships. You're not really accepting anything new. It looks like you've had enough of everything right now, and you just want to take a bit of a break and a bit of a rest away from this anxiety. Maybe as I said, maybe you've overindulged here, and here you are just trying to recover from whatever it is that you've overindulged in. Because it looks like it's the same person that ate and drank too much, and now they're just having to take a little bit of a break. And there's a lot of anxiety and stress coming out, maybe from this whole behavior. Maybe you've upset somebody because you've overindulged, and that has caused a lot of arguments and fights coming in with this Nine of Swords. Maybe you needed that little bit of a break because you have been working so hard about it, doing things as well. So I'm just going to draw 3 cards from the Angel Tarot, and this is just for advice. So you've got the Page of Fire that says news of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So the Page of Cups, usually Page of Fire, bringing in some sort of message that is bringing a new idea to you. And there's also the Ace of Swords, so you have new ideas, but also some news coming in about new ideas for you. Some sort of original idea that you get wind of. And then you've got the Ace of Fire, which does definitely say that there's something new coming in. So a new energy, a new ambition, a new job. It could be a new project coming in for you. And it says an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. So something brand new coming in for you. Maybe a new job, a new project, something bringing in a lot of power and energy that will be coming in for you, with 2 cards of messages coming in. The Page of Fire and the Ace of Fire are not unlike each other. The Page of Fire is usually a person or that physical news, and the Ace of Fire is usually, the idea, the concept of it. So a news coming in, and it's being brought physically. So this has manifested itself into something concrete. So something new coming in. And the last one is the Page of Air. This is also somebody bringing in a news, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So something that's going to be coming in, there's a lot of information coming in for you that is going to be very life-changing. These are active energies being, it's an active energy with the fire. There might be 2 separate kinds of news, because this is water and this is fire. They might, be in conflict with each other, the 2 ideas that come in, but certainly news coming in. This news here seems to be, this is the Page of Air, sorry, this is not the Page of Water. So the Page of Air is also a very active thing, but the information is usually cold and logical with it, and, it's something that brings in truth. So you're going to be receiving 2 sets of information, it seems, maybe information from 2 different people, one from maybe a fire sign person and one from maybe an air sign person. But these information you need to act on, because these are active energies, being air and fire, and they might cancel each other out, or they might make bit of information might make the other bit of information relevant. So something causing an explosion, because air added to fire causes that that explosion. So something explosive together coming in, and with the Ace of Fire, it seems that it's going to cause a big change in your life, cause a new beginning. So information coming to you that's going to cause a lot of change in your life, and so be aware of that and make sure you're watching out for it. And right now, going out, meeting, getting in touch with old friends and family, and maybe taking a bit of a break and having a bit of relaxing time with them. Try not to overindulge, know your limits, and new information coming in. So you will need to take that break before you start this new project or scheme that is going to be coming in. So I hope that this message has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a message if it has. Thank you so much. Goodbye.